number 8 is he will talk to his friends about you. Now, you might be saying, how am I going to know if he's talking to his friends about me, right? And this is the thing you have to look out for is when you're dealing with the guy, when you're talking to the guy, and this is real subtle because, you might not, if you don't pay attention to this, you might not catch it. But if you're let's say you're going out with a guy, y'all are, dating and, y'all chilling and everything. And let's say you meet up with him and y'all are out on a date or something and y'all are just talking. And what he'll do is he'll actually bring up the situation where he mentioned you with his friends. So let's say, for example, this is your 3rd date or 4th date or whatever it is, right? And let's say on your 1st date, you and him had a discussion about, what's the best type of cake or something, cheesecake or red velvet or something like that, whatever, right? And then that's what y'all talked about on your 1st date. Now, on your 4th date, he might say something like, I was talking to my friends and I was telling them that you said that this was the best, but my friend said he likes this, this type of cake, but I told him you said cheesecake, but I said this. So he's bringing up the fact that that you and him had this conversation to his friends. He's bringing you up in the conversations he's bringing you up in the conversations he's having with his friend, but also he's telling you that he's bringing you up. So you got to notice that. And that's how you know that he is talking to his friends about you, which is a good indicator that he really likes you. Because the thing is, a lot of times guys, let me tell you something about guys. Let me tell you a little secret, okay? If a guy does not like you, guys will still hang out with you and have sex with you. Well, most likely just try to have sex with you, but they'll hang out with you long enough to have sex with you and, get some. Even if they don't like you, they don't have to be attracted to you. Some guys don't, if they're not attracted to you, they're just not really that into you, but they'll still have sex with you. But the thing is, they will not let their friends know. They won't even let their friends know they know you, that you exist, if they are not really into you like that. If they're almost to an extent, some guys might be dealing with a woman they're embarrassed to let their friends know about because say the girl's not that attractive or whatever they think, but they're still trying to get sex because they want sex from her, and the guys don't really need to like you or think you're attracted to have sex with you, but they're not going to mention it to their friends because they don't want their friends to see them with an unattractive kind of girl that they feel isn't up to par or whatever. So they're not going to bring the woman up to the friends. They're not going to mention her. They're not going to, say anything. You understand? It's like she doesn't exist. She's in the background. So when a guy is mentioning you to his friends and he's talking about you, he's at some point really trying to introduce you sort of to his friends. Like sometimes, guys, we check, we tell our friends like, yo, we mess with, I'm dealing with this girl, this is her picture. She's hot. Check her out, blah, blah, blah. So if a guy's doing that and he's also talking about you, bringing you up in those conversations, that means he is into you. So number 8 is he will talk to his friends about you. Right? Now, number 7, and this kind of goes sort of with number 8, but number 7 is he will